My name is Tolulope Erogbogbo, popularly known as Chef Eros, aka the Billionaire Chef. I'm the founder and the executive chef at Chef Eros & Co., owners of Cookie Jar Bakery, Eros & Gourmet Catering, Ile Eros Restaurants, and Fresh Prep. Structural barriers exist in every market. Nigeria, I found that Nigeria, Africa's structural barriers were more peculiar. I'll start first with one, lack of understanding, perception. I found that when I was moving into the United States, a lot of people didn't understand our culture nor our taste. There were also some misconceptions as well. We found that very few people really had tried authentic Nigerian cooking. So perception was the first thing I had to spend a lot of time educating, constantly hosting dinners, telling stories of our culture, telling stories of our taste, telling stories of how we got to where we are. The second thing was funding, right? I was lucky to have been able to set up structures at home that allowed me to be able to at least self-fund myself to a certain level, but I had to sort of bootstrap to a certain level. For example, the guys at 1952 Monida Gallery, for example, supported my tour, which helped me to sort of jumpstart into the American market, to be able to host tours and dinners and be able to start to scale up, start to do things. And then as I carried on, it gradually got a little easier. My advice would be to just get started, right? Don't wait until any particular structure is or fancy, business has been created. Start with what you have, pay attention to your detail, right? And then just go forward. Make sure that you stay true to what it is that you're doing and be honest, right? Don't let the fact that you don't have access stop you from asking. Keep asking, and like my mother would always say, if you get no from the first person, go to the next person. Before you reach number 7, you will get an answer yes. Well, non-negotiables for me, first of all, is authenticity. First of all, to thyself first be true, and do it with love. So I make sure that whatever I am cooking is authentically Nigerian. Before I start to modernize, before I start to tweak it, it first has to start from home. Like my mother would say, charity begins at home. Second thing is quality over quantity. And that was where, I guess the gist about the Billionaire Chef really came from, was that I priced myself in a way where I was always choosing quality over quantity. Initially I started off with a lot of imported things, and eventually I found out that to really be able to hit the nail home, use local products first and find a way to be ingenious about it. Next thing is creativity. Never let anything stop you from, achieving something. I would say that necessity is the mother of invention. And sometimes you need this sort of setbacks to help you create your own sort of approach to things. So for me, it would always be authenticity, quality, and I would say, obviously, keep your eye on the money. I will be at the Mentor Matchup Challenge 7.0, building bridges for equitable trade. See you there.